Genties, what's going on? What is going on? What's crack-a-lacking? The bones, obviously. It's because we're getting old. And the world is simply, thrashing as we know it. So, you know, it's kinda... it's getting there. Alright, anyway, so now we focus, and I gotta put on some dang glasses because I'm blind and I can't see. Well, I can see, but I'm not blind either. But you know, I prefer better vision, and you know, better vision equals smarter mind. In case you didn't know. But hang on just a second, let me get everything straightened up here. Okay, it's a lot better. Okay. So I'm on Planet Coaster here now, and you know, this is a game I would never have ever in my life thought that I'd be playing. It's like a sim, I guess. I mean, it literally is a sim, but there is no I guess to it. But yeah, I'm gonna put one right there.
Work. The guests will be a lot happier now. However, it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
Exactly. So, it's important we have enough bins for people to properly dispose of their waste.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, the trash cans even play a role too. Like, what? That is so crazy. Hello. Bruh. Alright. So... we're gonna throw a trash can here. I'm gonna put one a little like right here. And that's crazy, dude. You can go like everywhere with this one little trash can. I really don't see anything here, so...
Fantastic!
yeah, that'll be my...
cleaner. We shouldn't stop there, though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride you built. That way, guests can enjoy the view while they queue.
Looks like I got a subscriber. Hang on a second. I gotta play some word hunt with my woman. Alright. Play scenery blueprints. Okay, so these are the blueprints that we have here. I kinda wish I could see what I was getting myself into before I get into it. Because I mean, that's not really the style I want. So I'm gonna go back. I mean, maybe it's only offering me a certain style. Okay, yeah, that's bearable. Yeah, that's bearable. I'm gonna put that, even though it's, yeah, very offset. It's not very offset, you know, it's not bad. Again, I don't want them to be the same thing, so... Okay, I'd rather have that in the back, like in the dirt. Kinda looking like it's old, but it's kinda not. I don't think wait, maybe I do have to just put it there. I don't know. I think it's kind of ugly if I do it like that, but hey, it is what it is at this point. Add to building. Well, I mean, if I do, then I would want to... Yeah, that's good enough for me. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna set one here, because, I mean, like...
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list. Well done!
Wow, the park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
That's crazy, dog. They went out of their way.
As you can see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
I don't see anything. All right. So he wanted me to... Connect a new power distributor to the Arcadia. But does he just want me to go way out here? Okay, that's what I was thinking. I have to... I'm really not sure how this works. Yeah, I am really not sure how that works. Yeah, that's very odd. Maybe I'm supposed to take one that doesn't have anything. Maybe let's try one that does have something now. Connect a new powered distributor to the network via... Yeah. I mean, I think if they had a better explanation of telling me how to do this shit, it wouldn't be as bad. Like, what am I supposed to... Okay, well, that's my power distributor. Let's put a generator here. Yeah, and it's not messing with what I'm doing, so... Yeah, what the hell? Seriously. Okay, I got a lot of things messed up here. I need to figure out what the hell. Okay.
Nicely
So
done.
a fucking
It's all
district,
running
like, and they never told me that.
But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away. It may seem excessive, but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
Place staff member. I'm gonna place you right here, my man. Power generator has one expired service. Can I not drop him? So he's gotta be on the concrete. That is so gay.
We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health. An available mechanic will automatically be assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful though, as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. You also need to pay attention to staff morale. If it gets too low, staff will start to quit their jobs. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize. To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should place a staff building. Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas, wherever possible. After all, we don't want to bring down that scenery rating that you worked so hard to build up.
Tells me to put the staff building away from other people. Literally puts it in the middle. I mean, literally puts it in the middle.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet. We just need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
I'm gonna put some dazzle into this. Only because I want to.
The blue, everything giant.
Connect path. Like, what do you want? I think sometimes this game can be a little bit too damn strict. How the hell can I delete this? Like, I need to get a better understanding really quick because it's getting to me and it's nagging me kinda. Alright. Bro, what?
We'll need to build a mechanic workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points that are used
Bro,
to
there's
unlock
so much
items
shit in
from
this
the
shit I didn't even know. Okay, and now
let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Oh, what an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Oh, gets them every time. Ah, just in time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock something exciting. Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Crazy.
Oh my! Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Now, this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint. Good, and place the coaster down wherever there is enough space. Perfect. One important note here is that, unlike flat rides, coasters need to pass a safety test before they can be opened. Now, while we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
If you ask me, I think the scenery looks fine. Yeah, I went a little out of my way, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna set something. I kind of really don't really care where it goes as long as it's out of my
and
way.
remember to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Oh, that is a beauty! Terrific work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a place
So I
in
did get the
spotlight.
power running.
So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu, and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There are different audiences to cater for, however, so it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park. While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the Ride Camera and experience all the exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand?
Like, how the hell? Like, they don't tell me anything. Oh, the shit. Bruh. Some of this shit needs to be so bigger.
How was that? Enough for the time being? Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oswald, you're not...
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought. I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
I kind of wish I did stay in the park because I didn't learn anything. I really didn't.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad. When it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though. In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 15 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive. Trust my brother to mistake a motherboard for a surfboard.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area. The first thing a water park needs is, well, water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like. As long as the guests can reach it, of course.
And I think... Hell no. If only life could be that simple. You know what? I thought I wanted to build my own. Nah. Turns out I'm just gonna throw this down because
That's
it's a lot
pretty enticing
faster.
pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
I was like, I can't be the only one. No way.
You're doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps. Now that the pool is complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
Bro, they're making me put so building open one more guest service facilities. Holy fuck, dude, I just realized I just realized something. I literally just realized something. Where is it?
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
Phew, found them! I can't wait to take a dip. This is all looking amazing. I'm starting to get what Oswald sees in you. You've got great potential here with us. That being said, there's still much for us to do.
I bet there is.
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
To do this, all you need to do is add a water filter to the pool. If the pump isn't working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in. It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work. Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
I don't think I can have that right there. I guess I'll take another. So it says place it near the pools. And I just had a brain fart moment there. Oh. Bro, why was that not there? And everyone's coming on that side, so... Connect the water filter to the water pump. Alright, and how do we connect pumps now? That is the most stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Sometimes guests can tire themselves out.
But yeah, like this, yeah, they don't, okay. This is not for kids. Literally, yeah, like you need actual brains. You gotta actually know how things work in life, I guess. But yeah, that shit was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, it didn't even tell me where I needed to be, why I needed to be there, what I had to do. What the fuck, dude? I did not mean to... Niggas, what the fuck? Literally, that's all I wanted. I just wanted that gun. Okay, and now we... Kind of jankied up, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. I went out of my way a lot. Okay, all the pool looks to be the same size.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way. Quite literally.
That is crazy.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying it and feel safe. Select the pool and take a look at the pool safety tab.
Not so far there, young man. Guys, I'm gonna end off the live stream. You know, I hope you guys really enjoyed what you saw tonight. You know, like, but I will be back. But Thrillville has, not Thrillville, but Planet Coaster has got the best of my brains. And I feel absolutely toasted, so yeah, I'm gonna have to not necessarily reschedule the stream, because I mean I was gonna end it off anyways. But I just want to say thank everyone for tuning in. You know, if you did come here, even if you're watching the video after, you know, I really appreciate what you do. But thank you so much. Fire Quads Lord is out. Enjoy your day, enjoy your time. I'm out of here. Deuces.